It is so dry and so hot, we just stopped because we had to take care of what crops we had in the ground and up.
Probably should have stunted them back, but Dad said he didn't want to spray them yet. He wanted to wait, so I left them alone. So the spacing is good enough that, we ended up with the branching that we wanted.
This Temple thinks or claims that he has some sort of clay. And this is like beach sand to me. So about R4, R5 is when we're trying to overload the bean with nitrogen.
Your Ranch It Up Heard It Here weekly recap is up right after this.
I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes
Country music's Gary Allan.
take off.
Live in concert Thursday, May 15th at the world-famous Miles City Bucking Horse Sale in Miles City, Montana. One of country music's hottest performers with special guest Tiger Lily Gold. Tickets on sale now at buckinghorsesale.com. Gary Allan with special guest Tiger Lily Gold at the world-famous Miles City Bucking Horse Sale in Miles City, Montana. One of the top seed stock producers in the world, Jorgensen Land and Cattle invites you to their 53rd annual Top Cut Bull Sale Monday, April 21st at the Lazy J Grand Lodge in Ideal, South Dakota. Selling over 200 Angus bulls sired by some of the most recognized sires in the Angus business. Bid and buy online at DV Auction and Superior Livestock. Sale information available at ranchchannel.com and jorgensenfarms.com. One of the largest suppliers of seed stock in the nation, Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Are you looking to fill up your pastures, maybe grab some of those cow-calf pairs yet this spring before you turn out to grass? Well, boys and girls, you better get your checkbooks out. We're heading to Manhattan, Kansas. The Manhattan Commission Company just recently sold some first calf heifers. They were all black. The cows have had everything done to them. The calves on side, they're about 60 days old. They're black as well. They've had everything done to them. Here's what they sold for.
47.35 on the phone, and 47.15, 47.15, 47.35, 50 and 9. So right here on the phone at 47 and 35. Good one, Stan. Thank you, Stan.
Did you catch that? They sold for $47.35 a pair. Those first calf black heifers with calves on side. Those calves are all black. 60 days of age. That was at Manhattan, Kansas. Now, heading to San Saba, Texas, Jordan Livestock Auction. These are first calf heifers. These are horned Herefords, and they're really, really good gals here. This is what they sold for a pair.
One more time. 6,050. Anybody else as good as I've seen walk under me a long, long time? Where's Dirk? You trying to get in? 6,050. 6,050. $6,000. Dole Parks, the internet, $6,000.
And we're not done yet. Heading to Grosbeck, Texas in the recent spring Heart of Texas replacement heifer sale. 46 pairs. They're golden certified F1 Brangus, 3 and 4 years old. They've all been exposed. And what did they ring the bell at? $5,800 a pair. And I am like each and every one of you, wishing that I had a whole potload of these pairs for sale. And that is your Ranch It Up Heard It Here weekly recap.
In a land where corn is king, farmed by America's best, and every bushel matters. Corn Warriors. It's personal.
If you've already made 400 bushel corn, like you tweeted about, why is it such a goal now?
We can beat the rest of the Warriors.
The Midwest needs to step up the game.
I think it's all in good fun, but they're serious competitors.
Mr. Tweedy, you could be in trouble.
The jury's still out. Randy is a bully, and there's no question about that.
We can't control the weather. We're along for the ride.
And last but not least, you want your corn knee-high by July? Better get the plant, boys.
I make my living off the land with aching back and calloused hand. The old man said you reap what you sow. Out here in these fields of gold, I work harder, I get the job done. Yeah, I'm a farmer, I don't back
We've planted about 3.5 days, and it's been wet. We've been getting hammered.
As we all know, as farmers, emerging is step one of its life.
Today is Friday the 13th of May. Every year I gotta bring my A game. Can I improve on what I did the year before?
I always have some bugs, but my bugs seem to be bigger, longer, and hardier than they have been in the past.
All the farmers across the United States, I still believe we're the best farmers in the world. We're picking this thing apart. We're trying to be as efficient as possible.
With so much rain, we probably won't be in the field for at least another week.
It's hitting a home run for this land.
A new cattle on feed report came out on Thursday. Ahead of the report, the cattle markets were riding another green wave. Ag Day's Michelle Rook has more in Markets Now.
A strong close in the cattle futures and cash trade last Thursday. Scott Barlick is joining us with analysis. And Scott, let's talk about cash cattle trade. Certainly pushed the futures, which were very strong on Thursday and for the week.
Yeah, that was a great way to finish the week on a strong note after what we've been drugged through with the outside markets really overruling these markets. And we were able to turn it around and have an excellent weekly finish for feeders, for fats. And I think a lot of it is, okay, we've been waiting for this market to say, hey, let's trade some fundamentals again. We would love for that to be in the driver's seat. With the tariff war and all the outside news, we would like to get beyond that. And we were able to do that. Cash is king. That's what we saw. Very nice upswings, $6 higher cash in the South. We got a few dollars higher in the North as well. So great prices in the live cattle side. And keep hearing about the feeder auctions, just how high priced these cash feeders are.
Do you think that the cash can push the live cattle futures back to contract highs now?
Very much potential. So we're set up to do that. We still have the tight numbers here. We're still seeing the demand for the feeder. So I still think there's a chance to get back in there and test some of these highs again.
And that happened before we had the cattle on feed report numbers come out. Okay, on feed came in at 98, placements at 105, and marketing's at 101. Placement number above expectations. Are you concerned about that?
Not entirely concerned. I'm still seeing the cash prices being just that strong. That's absolutely what I'm standing on, obviously, as I keep mentioning it. So I think we're going to be able to put this one behind us and move on to outside markets and cash trade up front. Those are going to be the stronger factors.
Where do you think the higher placements came from?
I think we still have, we have some cattle coming in from the South. We've got a lot of yards that are just a little bit more on the empty side. So I don't know if it's, there's a lot of big grass cattle run that's happening right now too. So I don't think there's one pinpoint spot. Going to spread it out more across the board.
Okay, thanks for that analysis. Scott Barlick with Koima Barlick. We'll have more Ag Day coming up.
Simply the best. For decades, one name has been synonymous with the best soybean genetics: Stein. With Stein, growers can benefit from leveraging the extensive knowledge of our talented agronomy and sales teams and hundreds of agronomic experts across the country. Trust in decades of performance and plant Stein seed with confidence. Stein has yield. Learn more at steinseed.com.
one sure looks good.
Think you'll make it back?
How about it, Grandpa?
If it all looks like this, I kinda doubt it.
Decal Pfizer Genetics.
Nope. He's not gonna make it.
Hey, Rod, bring the truck. I'm already full.
Come on. Might as well go.
Okay.
That first pass says it all.
One pass proves you can't beat T1100.